What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and you know what? We're gonna mix things up a little bit. We're gonna do some live attacks, and oh man, this is gonna already go bad. I can already tell you the number 4 hitting our number 34. So yeah, this is, and the sad thing is, the composition that he has could potentially not even get 3 stars. So this is the kind of stuff we're gonna go against on this war. Just started about 2 minutes ago. They drew first blood, but yeah, it's pretty cool that the goblins are gonna go ahead and at Town Hall 10. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to ninja some live attacks. And you know, see some of the stuff that's going, but they're not taking care of this clan castle. So finally, they get the rage with the dragons down there. But these air defenses are going to do some damage to those dragons. So there goes the black seeking line. He won't even get that. Okay, the hogs will take care of that one air defense, but the other one is in. Yeah, this is a super fail. That loon is still. Wow. The loon is still trailing, and he has nothing to take that loon. So that loon will go ahead and demolish the rest of the army, even if the defenses don't. So, yep, they're number 4, failing on our number 34. So, at least got the 2 stars. 2-star attacks win wars. So, yeah, I don't think this is good. We did a little Secret Santa type of thing, so we had our bases called for us, the ones that we were supposed to hit with the troop composition. We are not allowed to scout the base. You just have to click the attack, and you've got the 30 seconds to do that with. So we'll go ahead and we'll see you know, what we got going on, and I'll get some ninja lives going here. All right, so we finally get a chance to get Ninja live. So looks like he had to bring a completely mass hog. So hopefully the clan castle. Did they not put stuff in their clan castle? I guess not. All right. Well. So I guess the Secret Santa, the one that picks the base, will determine whether, you know, it's a feasible army, because obviously you can't pick mass hogs and with nothing else and have, you know, them kill the clan castle of dragons or loons. So, you know, yeah, this is going to be crushed. So this one is already over. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun war. I mean, it doesn't even look like they have their clan castle stocked. So, yeah, this is completely crushed. And he'll have the swag heel available too. So. There it is. Yay. All right. And swag poison. All right, another live attack. Checking out Logan, hitting number 12 with, it's got to be a cold-blooded, because he's not level Town Hall 9, so brings his own golem, and I'm guessing 5 extra hogs, but let's see if that's what it is. Lots of wall breakers, tons of wall breakers. They are going to fail there. They're not going to make it into that thing. All right, the hogs starting in, and yeah, does like a kind of Asian wall. Try Tesla there. God, they're all level 1, I think, or level 2. So yeah, Expo's doing some damage. Has one more heal, so I think he'll be able to push through. I think there might be a giant bomb there somewhere by that. No, there's not. So anyway, it looks like it's going to be completely crushed. Yep, no fast forward button. They do hit that giant bomb. Well, there always is that option of hitting giant bombs. So I think there's two triggered so far that I can see. On the outsides, maybe some of those wizards will go ahead and soak up some of those giant bombs. And they still have to worry. Oh, there goes the other wizard on the bottom. So maybe not. You know, they still have to get past that king too. Tons and tons of hogs. I mean, it's just the giant bomb. There is one more giant bomb spot, but I don't think they're going to hit it. I don't see any reason for them to hit it. So yeah, it looks like this will be a 3-star. Yep, they'll wipe out that king right here, and yeah, it's all over. No. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, really close. That's craziness. Okay, good job, Logan. Looks like we got another live attack from Gladiator in on their number 19, bringing a GoHo. And don't know if it was quad quake. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was quad quake. It's just one earthquake. I think again that was what he was given to, was told to take. So one quake, one poison, and 3 heals. So definitely a little different, a little bit tougher. And I think we're also told what we can bring in the clan castle too. So he has to bring the P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle. So Lisa will make kind of way. The king looks like he's going to do his walk, so that's not good. Walk around the base. But does have a good amount of hogs with 2 more heals. Probably would have saved that heal for all those hogs. I think it's a pretty compact base, so it's not like he's going to have to worry about healing any giant bomb spots. He just wants to make sure he can push through. Yeah, don't think they even had, unless they already took it down, Expo. So yeah, this base should be pretty much crushed. I mean, that P.E.K.K.A is tanking for all the other stuff. Use that heal on those top hogs. Top hogs. There we go. There we go. So, yep, this base is completely crushed. And there's no fast forward button, so we'll just have to watch it. P.E.K.K.A, she looks confused. Going back and forth. And yeah, so that king walk is fine. And we're back to normal again. Good thing he healed those hogs up top. They hit that giant bomb face forward. Alright, so nice attack. All right, we had double lives, one on their side and one on our side. So we'll check out this. Looks like a holo. Yeah, good. We haven't seen a holo in a while, so this is pretty cool. So sends the giant in to do some tanking, and we'll go ahead and do a 4-finger drop. And got to get into those that core. Got to get rid of those air defenses there, in order to back in the loons. So, oh wow, that's an interesting thing to send. I would have sent the hogs up the middle, but okay, that's fine. He does that, and yeah, they'll take out that AD. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be a success because all the ADs are down, the loons are sent on the back end, and they're completely crushing the base, and yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, it looks like the traps were set to ground for the hogs. They're taking care of it. Poison was dropped, and could swag the haste. Don't know, but not really necessary. Giant bombs are no longer a factor, as the loons will not be affected by them. But you know, there could be some of those. They are pretty clumped up, so as long as they don't hit two or three of those red bombs, the air bombs, then everything should be all right. And it looks like they're going to keep us switching around, but that king is going to go down in one shot right here. There we go. Those loons will take care of that. They're hit by the one air bomb. Barbarians go flying, and it looks like that's it. Swags the heal, swags the haste, and it's all over. Nice job, Ron. Alright, so those were some of the live attacks, so we won't show those redone in this replay, but you'll see some Town Hall 8s take on some Town Hall 10s, 9s, and 8s. So let's start it off with Yona taking on their number 4, which is a Town Hall 10 with an Inferno. And yes, no clan castle, but does Asian Wall, which triggers 2 giant bombs right off the bat. Inferno Tower is, I think, a single, so it's going to go roast 1 hog at a time, but those hogs will go ahead and make their way right into that Inferno, one-shot it, boom, down, and it's done away with. No clan castle means easy, so they'll go ahead and make their way through, even though they are getting hit by the king and the queen. The queen is kind of picking them off one by one. You can see how much damage that she does, which is why you got to take care of those queens if you can. But, you know, he's just going to come at this thing, a second Inferno, and didn't even notice that there were 2 of them there. So he's cleared off just about 75% of the base as far as defenses. So that's phase 1. So that was his only goal. This was not a 3-star attack. He's going for a 2-star attack, and I guess freeing up, you know, some of our Town Hall 9s to hit down a little bit lower, or you know, maybe try the 3-star attack or something like that. We didn't have the best showing on this war just because, you know, we blew them away and they didn't even try. So I will say he does the king swap here and throws in a wizard as well. But unless he goes straight down south, which he is not, he doesn't really have to worry about any defenses at all. Possibly, no, there isn't even in giant bomb spots. He's cleaned out most everything. So this is completely, we are in cleanup mode. So we'll fast forward this and watch these guys work through the base. They will get that 50% in just a second, right here, well, 49. That 50% will go ahead and be the town hall, plus that will make it a 2-star. 50% plus the town hall. That Inferno is just in range to start roasting those wizards over an open fire. Very festive holiday season wise, and that king is just about to go down, but that wizard will go ahead and take out the clan castle building, and the mortar will finish this one off along with the cannon. So there you go, how you get 2 stars with a Town Hall 8 going against a Town Hall 1, or Town Hall 10 with dual Infernos. So very nicely done, Yona. That's a lot more difficult than you made it look. So we've already seen Logan on the live attacks take number, I think, 12. So we'll see him get a 6-star war on his second attack against number 13, which is a Town Hall 9. He's going to go ahead and mass hog, and I think he brings 5 hogs in the clan castle. Again, just like to show you these bases on how you can hit up. I know you guys will probably run into these type of bases, very poorly designed, very rushed, very low walls, but you know, they still have 2 expos here. You know, still have a bunch of extra defenses that Town Hall 9 has instead of Town Hall 8. So he'll go ahead and do the poison against these skelly traps. That is all the skelly traps that Town Hall 9 has to offer. So he can go ahead and send his hogs in here with a 4-finger drop, and then a separate finger drop at the end. Sends him on the back end there, or the front end. and uses 2 heals to push them through. He really needs to get through that expo. The hogs are standing in heals as they just reach to that expo. They do not have an enemy queen, I don't think, so they don't have to worry about that. He has 1 more heal left, so he's going to go ahead and get that huge group of hogs. Some of them go to spring traps, and they only have these last 2 archer towers and then the final AD. So they do hit a giant bomb, but they're standing in a heal while they hit it, and it's just in cleanup mode. So nice attack, Logan. Way to get that 6-star war and a nice 3-star attack here. Okay, let's go to 20 to see another mass hog. Remember, even though these guys have no clan castles, they still have to hit this with a good precision. Those defenses are still max Town Hall 8s here, so it's no clan castle means they can do it a little faster, and they skip the lure part, save a couple of units that they don't need to expend on that, but the strategy needs to be the same. So we'll just pretend like this right there is the clan castle kill and he has done the lure. So that's pretty much what it was. So this is the real start of the raid, just like it would be any other time. So they eat a face plant right there of a giant bomb, and they all go down on that bottom group. It doesn't heal it. He wants to save his 3 hogs for them pushing into that core. And they'll go ahead and start making their way, all converge into that core is when he's going to drop the heals here. As all those hogs meet up, enemy king is pounding on some of them. One of them goes to a spring trap. He drops his friendly king in order to tank for one of the Teslas, drops a wizard there to take care of that. The other couple of hogs eat another giant bomb. So we are almost hogless here. They have 1 more hog that's going to be the semi-hero hog, and he does not get that Tesla down. Almost, but the skelly traps and the king go ahead and knock him out. So that barbarian king's banging down the wall, gets it. He's going to have to deal with that Tesla hitting on him as he hits the storage. And stupid barbarian king. Just if something's hitting you like a Tesla, go ahead and take a sidestep and go for the Tesla. But of course not. That's not going to be the way it goes. So he does rage up, then eats a giant bomb. 1 swipes that Tesla. We'll go ahead and fast forward this as he's still banging on the wall. He'll make his way in here. He'll tank a little bit for that wizard, I think. Possibly 1 hit. And that wizard will get 2 hits in, but still not enough. He does have 2 heals that he's held. I don't know why, but maybe it was a guy, I don't know, but whatever it is. So these last wizards will go ahead and be the hero wizards. They will knock out the barbarian king while that barbarian tanks. One of them decides to make a detour and go, oh yeah, we forgot that builder hut all the way out there. Let me go back there and get it. The other ones will start with the way they pound it with the lightning to get into that clan castle. And they will go ahead and take care of it. So down to the wire, one of the wizards of the last 3 goes to fly into a spring trap. So 2 hero wizards will go and share beer together after the end of this and talk about how they saved the day. All right, a couple more. Let's watch GoVaHo here, GoVaHo low, and we'll watch SGK come here and wreck this Town Hall 9. And I think this might have been a Secret Santa. Is why we're waiting so long here. He's got to scout the base and decide where he wants to come in. So he's going to go ahead and heal up these hogs. He wants to get a lot out of them. I think we're thinking that there's a giant bomb there, but there is not. These guys place their giant bombs really weird spots. All of them, a lot of them were on the outside. So he heals up this again. I'm not even sure what he's doing, to be honest with you. This is just an interesting attack to use those hogs to basically just systematically take out. I guess he's going in here and taking out the air defenses for the lows, so for the loons. So they're sacrificial hogs to go ahead and take out there when he drops in the loons. So he will use quad quake, has no more heals left. Everybody's got to do their thing without any more spells. So drops in the Valkyries. The king cheats a little bit and uses his ability, which is kind of like a spell, but not quite. And all the ADs go down, so it's time to send the loons on the back end. So he drops some of his loons down. He has 10 more, 11 more. He's going to completely swarm this base. Valkyries are running inside the core, taking out some of the Teslas. These loons, there's a balloon parade here. They're going to go take out those cannons up top with absolutely no problem, as the cannons can only watch in horror as the bombs are being dropped on top of them. And just have to deal with that last archer tower and wizard tower. Wizard tower is down. Now all we got to do is worry about that archer tower. Just a few more. One black seeking mine takes out one of those balloons, and we are on cleanup. Valkyries are swiping through, eat a giant bomb, but they don't care. It just tickles, and they'll go ahead and move on, eat another giant bomb, but they're still ticking. And yeah, power of those Valks, man. They just go ahead and shrug off those giant bombs. All right, the last one. I wish I could show you some better stuff, but it's really just the attacks. I mean, it's really just the bases we were given. We'll see a go low here with a P.E.K.K.A thrown in there. So he's bringing a Shattered Entry, Quad Quakes to get in, brings some Wall Breakers to come in on that south compartment. Basically would do the exact same thing even if there was a clan castle or units in the clan castle. Just, exactly the same strategy with no lore. Bring in the Wall Breakers. He would trigger the clan castle right here, and the wizards would all collapse and start taking out those, but we don't have to worry about them. He sends his Valkyries in there, sends his another wizard to back them up, start doing some damage. Does have 2 heals left, so he drops one of them down when they start converging into this core. And those Valkyries going a little bit slow, but they're still doing fine. Golems are healing up, P.E.K.K.A's healing up, everybody's healing up. And it drops those loons in really quick, because he's got a good feeling that these Valks will make it through with that heal. So they are taken out. That one AD is left, and it's just about to go down, but it does get 3 shots and takes out a balloon. But that's fine. All these Teslas are tanking in the core. Well, they're not tanking. The Golems and the King are tanking those Teslas. And yeah, it's almost over. There is a few more balloons, which he drops in here for that last Wizard Tower and Archer Tower. And then it is pretty much good night. There's a lot of these bombs that are going off. But he's got way too many balloons for that to even make a difference. Drops a minion in there up top. Wizards are cleaning. Valkyries are running around hitting walls. So everybody's doing their thing. So very, very nice. We hit the bases with what they gave us. No clan castles. Still doesn't make it completely simple. Makes it a little easier, a little bit better on time. But the strategies have to be the same. So hopefully you all were able to take these attacks. Also seeing the first attack against us, you can see what kind of attacks that these are. Normal attacks. This war that we're currently in right now, I think I don't even remember what it was. It was like a dragon and golems and maybe a P.E.K.K.A thrown in there. I don't completely remember. We got some weird attacks. So never mind that. Let's just look at one quick more. Just for the heck of it. We're going to see a weird Town Hall 8 design with those wooden or whatever kind of walls those are, those brand new walls. He's going to bring, kind of like a mass hog, yeah. I would say, yeah, mass hog. I don't know what's in the clan castle. Oh, more hogs. Look at that. So, 3 heals for this, and, going to go ahead and make their way through this base. Hogs go flying, and drops the Barbarian King a little premature, I would say. It's tanking for the those hogs, but it's been tanking for a while. It didn't need to be tanking that long, but that's just nitpicky. It doesn't matter. He crushes this base completely, so it really makes no difference. One more defense left, and we're done after that air sweeper is gone, and we'll go ahead and the Oh, there's one more. And then they'll turn on the king that was chasing them, and it'll be all over. So hopefully you were able to take these, attacks. Keeping in mind that the clan castle was, not full, just go ahead and do your lore normal, barbarians and wizards kill, and then, the attack after that would hold true. So go ahead, get those 6-star wars, and get those 3-star attacks in there.